if you want to look like this, you like this. Keep on watching this video. Hi. Hello girlies. Hello everybody. Hello. If you want to turn out to look like a baddie that you are, keep on watching. Anyways, welcome back to a new video in my channel. This has been quite a long time, but now I've came back with a new mindset and with a series. The series is called Glowing Up. I know, I ain't new. I'm not inventing new things. But in this series, I will be showing you every steps and tips and tricks on how to always look good, even with a bare face. But today, in this video, I'll be showing you how I do my everyday makeup with a twist. Because while I'll be doing my makeup, we'll catch up. I'll talk to you, you'll talk to me in the comments. I'll be asking you questions, you'll be asking me questions. This is a convo, this is a FaceTime. We're talking, we're chatting, okay? Okay, I'm inviting you into my bathroom because besties, what do? They talk in the bathroom. While somebody is doing something, the other one is talking. That's how we also work, okay? Okay, I have a gift for you because it has been a really long time since we've seen each other. It's a cute little plant and it's for all of you. It's a girl because we're cute. No matter who you identify as, I don't care. I mean, I care, but like, you can be whatever you want. And we're always cute. If you're following me, it's because you're a bad bitch. That's for you. First step of this glow up, really, was me doing my nails. The only thing is that I hadn't thought of doing this video before I did my nails. So there they are. They're just polka dots, red nails with polka dots in light pink, baby pink, what I say. The first step of this glow up was me doing my nails because they were like this, which they're cute, but they were really grown out. I don't think I have a picture of them grown out. Girl, we need to catch up, but before I do anything, I need to start doing my makeup. So, this is my bare face. This is the before. I don't dislike it. Actually, I really liked it because vacation really did something good to me, and that's given me good skin. I saw a little bit of the sun and my skin was like, oh my god, thank you. Thank you. So you should go see the sun. This is where I put all of my makeup. I just realized it's written home on here. Anyways, there's about normally the first thing I do, which you better do, is skin prep. Is essential if you want to have good, lasting, beautiful skin with makeup. Either you have makeup or you do not. Okay, so skin prep. I have already done it. If you want a video on depth on how I do my skincare, leave it down below. Also, if you want to have a YouTube video, it will come in one of these glow up videos. I'll show you how I do my nails. The first thing I do is, because I don't really use primer, or at least I need to buy primer. If you have a primer, use a primer. So the first thing I do is go in with a setting spray, which I have been using as a primer, and to be honest, it's really good. I've been really liking it. I start with a mist spray. This one is it's called Locked In Setting Spray. Also, makeup looks different on everybody. We don't have the same face, we don't have the same texture, we don't have the same nothing. Maybe this closely the same eye color or what's it called? The skin tone, but everything else. What I actually do is always my mascara. It needs time to dry. The product needs to dry, and you don't only put one coat, you don't only put 2 coats, depending. Sometimes I get lazy and only do 2 coats, but if you want a very good like type of makeup, you know, you need to do at least 3 coats. But depending on what look you want, if you want something very natural, do only 1 coat. If you want something like more extravagant, do 3 coats. I really need a mirror because otherwise I'm not gonna see myself. Also, I'm doing this standing up, so because this is the best lighting I have at home, and this right Moment. Oh, the mascara I'm using is this one. It's really fucking good. It's the telescopic. You've probably seen it many times on all platforms. It's the telescopic mascara from L'Oréal Paris. You see? Look, that's not even a coat. It's half a coat. Damn. It changed your face. It changes your face. This year was crazy hectic. Beautiful. Beautiful. In my bingo card, I had put in that I wanted to travel. And girl, yes, I traveled. I went to Dubai thanks to my school. It was amazing, really. I saw the desert. I partially kind of saw the Burj Khalifa. Yeah. Beautiful. Gorgeous. I've been to Dubai Mall and Emirates Mall, I believe it's called. I don't really remember. Then, what did we see again? Oh, we went to the, oh my god. I put videos of what we saw. I can't quite remember what it's called. Anyways, this is one coat of the mascara. It's the Shape Tape Radiant Concealer. It's good, but it's not like, oh my god, like, If you were wondering what shade I am in, it's 35N Radiant. The placement is actually very precise. I put one dot in here. Also, I'm using the river mirror here on the camera just to see myself, because otherwise it's impossible for me. So 2 dots, okay? One here and one here. Also, this is slightly lighter than my skin tone. I use it to also highlight my under eyes. I have a pimple right here, so I'm gonna dab it there. Here, a little teensy bit on my nose. Right here. Everywhere where you want your face to be highlighted. The concealer I used to use before this one was this, and it's so good. It's the Astra. I don't know if you can find it anywhere else. I think it's an Italian brand. I don't know, because I've only found it here. It has SPF in it and it's high coverage. It's really good. I use the shade 04W if you have the same skin tone as mine. Then I let this set because it gives more coverage. Tip: if you have a concealer that doesn't have quite much coverage, let it sit. It needs to sit in your face to give more coverage. Then I use this palette. It's like a contour palette. I bought it in a, I forgot what it's called. And I use, whoa, you can clearly see which one I've been using. This one. I use my finger because it's better for me. I continuously change between this one and put it on my cheekbone. It's very pigmented. A little goes a long way. Remember this. You don't have to wear a lot of makeup. For my face, because it's round, I only use it on my cheekbones, a little bit higher, and then under my nose, because I want to have like that cutesy bump kind of type nose. Okay, and one thing that's very important is that you need to mimic your natural shading, I think you call it, of your face. So now that we look like this, we can also put the blush. I go in with the Essence Baby Gout Blush. This is actually my winter type of makeup. If you have a sponge, go ahead and wash it, okay? Not just wash it, but like wet it. I need to actually wash mine, but it needs to be, if you have the same face shape as mine, which is a very round kind of shape, go ahead and screenshot the screen. Okay, this is where I put everything. That's how it looks. I start with the lighter shades. If you want more coverage on your under eye, you can go ahead and add more concealer. To me, I really like the coverage and I don't need any more. So now that you're here, you only have your contour. I go with the booty. I know it looks crazy, but it's because it's not wet correctly. Anyway, I go with the booty of the sponge and tap, okay? Here you go. You see how natural that looks? Ooh, that already looks much more better. The real secret for long staying makeup is using cream and then powder, and on top of it a spray, and on top of it powder. You don't need to use a lot, but it needs to be put in the right places for it to work correctly and to stay on for longer. I don't know if you can quite see it, but this is what it looks with creams. With powder, it looks even better. Now we go in with the second coat of mascara. So I was telling you, I went to Dubai. Then when I came back, after everything, I met so many new people. Amazing people, by the way. Loved every single people I've met. Not everybody, but most of them. All the people who I hung out with the most. Things have happened, which were really kind of crazy. So those stories will be for another video, because I really encountered some people who I was like, what the hell? What the hell is going with your brain? Once you're here with the coats, blush. I use this one. I really change in between what I want to look like, what tones I want to be more towards in, you know? Because now your face is so sticky. You go in with your blush. I use the Bois de Rose number 03. I know this is a highlighter brush, but I use it as a blush brush. Or this one. This is more of a contour kind of brush, but I also use it as a blush brush. Really, I don't care. To me, as long as you work, it's good. It's not the right mindset, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. So, placements. Everywhere where I've put blush is exactly where I will be putting the powder blush. Here. Okay. We're looking good. Here. Under here on the bridge, because we kind of want to look like we just came out of the sun and we're kind of burnt, even though we're not really. Then on your eyelid a little bit. I used to love doing it on my chin, but because I used to not know how to do my makeup. Not fully. Well, I did not know how to do it to complement my features. Now that we're very much blushy, I also put a little bit on my temples. Now I go in with the powder. This is the Face Complex. Absolutely beautiful. I bought it in the same place where I bought the contour palette. It's in shade 02. This makeup tutorial is also for like beginners. People who don't quite know how to do their own makeup. I take a little bit. You do this. You dab it in because you don't want too much product. And if you need a bit more, you can go ahead and take it from here. You go. You dab. You can give yourself a little nose contour. You go in, you dab. Dab, 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 dab. Continuously dab, because the powder needs to be eaten by your skin. And pop, 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 boop, boop. This also can be like a school, uni makeup, whether you're in middle school or high school, or I don't know, just like wearing makeup. This is a very natural makeup. Okay, now that we look flawless, don't be shy. Go and spray as much as you can. We have to wait a little bit. It needs to be like 90% to 80% dry. This actually dries a bit faster, but now you can look at my skin and you see that she's flawless. In the meanwhile that everything is drying up, I go and use a old mascara. It's kind of finished. It's finished, but I just can't use it for my eyelashes, so I use it for my brows. And I just go and comb my eyebrows. I've been blessed to have very luscious brows, and with the same mascara I go ahead and do the bottom lashes, because I don't want them to be super dark, but I want them to be like, they're there. Now that the face is kind of set, the first time I tried it on my hand, I was like, whoa, this is like crack for a beauty guru. This is crack for the girls who love to do their makeup. So I bought it. It's the Rare Beauty highlighter in the shade Exhilarated. And this is too much for my whole face. So what I do is that I put a little bit on the back of my hand. Oh my god, damn! You really don't need too much, but it's so stunning. I love it. It's like the best natural finish stunning. Then I put a little bit on the bridge of my nails. I think I put a bit too much. It's okay. It's the Water Rare Piri Pera lip tint. The thing that I do sometimes is that I don't like really this look of being white in here, which really gives you the elongated kind of look, but I want this to be more coordinated to what I have on my lid. And so what I do, I take a blush that's close to what I have on my cheekbones. I take some of it on a fluffy brush and I go under just to connect what I have on top. I'm gonna do my liner, but I need to be off of here because otherwise I cannot be talking and do with the eyeliner. It's black, normal eyeliner. You do it how you want. Okay, now that the eyeliners are done, now I'll go in with this NYX Professional Lip Loud. It's in the shade Sassy, because we're sassy. I go under the corner, here down, and I go up. Then I do the same thing on the top. We go ahead with some powder, and we do the same thing that we did earlier. Don't forget the forehead. Okay, now that you look like this, let the powder set in and then take it off with a brush. Because I used a brightening, well, not so, well, it is kind of a brightening powder. I am going to use the brush I used for my blush because I don't want it to be too bright. And dust it. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a Q-tip, this, and you take off that excess mascara. Otherwise you can take a spoolie and scrape it. So the final touch is setting spray, and your makeup is gonna stay in till tomorrow. Let me change. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you've had a blast. This is how you glow up. I would normally also do my hair, but this is my hair air dried. It's a whole shebang, which in the next video will be probably the next theme of the glow up, and I'll show you how to actually do the best blowout in your whole entire life, period. I love you all so much, and I hope we'll see each other in the next video. Bye, girlies.